Let's talk about this benzene, what intermediate this benzene is. As the name suggests, there is benzene ring which is involved. As you can see, the name is benzene, and there is YNE, that means there is somewhere triple bond in it. Again, you must be confused. Sir, you're talking about benzene and you're talking about triple bond. Where is all the angle strain gone now? But yes, this type of species exists. This is benzene, and there's one more. This is a triple bond, one more pi bond is there. This is known as nothing but benzene. Now, please do not be angry at me. Sir, this should be sp hybridized, there should be linear, there is angle strain and everything. I accept everything. But that's the point. That is the point. The point is that all the 6 carbon atoms over here, all 6 carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized. So, again, if they are sp2 hybridized, how are you able to form a pi bond? These 2 carbon atoms ideally should have been what? They should have been sp hybridized. But experimental evidence suggests that all the 6 of them are sp2 hybridized. All 6 of them are sp2 hybridized. So this whole benzene intermediate becomes a very special type of intermediate. Here there is a benzene ring which has all the 6 carbon atoms in sp2 hybridization, where the rest of the p orbital of all of them are involved in pi bonding. There are 3 pi bonds which are involved in resonance in aromaticity. The 3 pi bonds, are involved in aromaticity as they are in resonance. Hence, they lie perpendicular to plane of the plane of molecule. They lie perpendicular to the plane of the molecule. Now what happens to the rest, these 2, how this pi bond is formed? Let's try to understand that. How this pi bond is formed, let's try to understand it. Let me draw a very big figure for this benzene. What happens with benzene is, this is the resonance. You can say there are hydrogen bonded over here, hydrogen bonded over here, hydrogen bonded over here, hydrogen bonded over here. Now there is no hydrogen bonded over here. There is no hydrogen bonded over here. This is sp2 hybridized itself. There is no hydrogen which is bonded over here. What happens is there is a sort of interaction which takes place, weak pi interaction takes place between the carbon atoms. Alright, weak pi interaction takes place between these two orbitals, these two p orbitals. See, there is one orbital, this the hybridization is sp2, one is involved over here, the other one is involved over with this one, and this is involved with this one. So there is obviously one left. One goes over here, one goes over here, one is left. The other p orbital, which is pure p orbital, is obviously perpendicular to the plane and it is involved in pi or bonding, which is there in the benzene. That gives the aromaticity. That gives aromaticity. The pi bond, the other pi bond, can be explained on this basis. As this pi bond, why is this pi bond weak? Because as you can see, there is 120-degree angle will be there. Why is it weak? Because it is not actually parallel to each other. They are little sideways to each other because the orbital are sideways to each other. Because the orbital are sideways to each other, which gives rise to this pi bond. And sp2 hybridization explains that the angle strain will not be much. If we try to have sp hybridization for that, then there will be angle strain in it, which is not possible. Now, if you see, moving further, let's try to understand its formation. Formation of benzene. Now, one important thing is they are aromatic but have very weak pi bond, which makes them highly unstable. They cannot be isolated. They cannot be isolated and exist only as intermediate. And exist only as intermediate. That is very important. Now, let's try to see the formation of benzene. Benzene basically. Benzene can be formed when you have, let's say you have this any halobenzene and you take a base, then a strong base basically, then that will result in formation of benzene. What will it result in? In formation of benzene. This is one way of forming benzene. If you talk about properties of benzene, they cannot act as, they cannot give electrophilic substitution reaction. They cannot give electrophilic substitution reaction. What is the reason they cannot give it electrophilic substitution reaction is this. Let's say if they give an electrophilic substitution reaction, E plus will attack over here and attach itself. The bond will break in this fashion and you will have this intermediate which will be formed. E will be attached over here. This takes its electron, so there will be a negative charge over here, and this will be left with a positive charge. Now this positively charged carbocation will take sp hybridization, which is highly unstable, That is very important when it comes to benzene. Benzene does not give electrophilic substitution reaction. Why? Because there is a carbocation formed which will be sp hybridized, and because of that sp hybridization there will be a lot of angle strain on it, and that is not possible. But they can give nucleophilic substitution reaction. Although approach of nucleophile towards benzene is difficult. Now see, you have this benzene, you have any nucleophile which will be negatively charged. Whatever way the bond breaks, nucleophile attaches itself to the positively charged carbon. So what is the intermediate which you will have? This is the nucleophile, and there will be what? A negatively charged carbon. This negatively charged carbon, the hybridization is going to be sp2 hybridized. What will be the hybridization? sp2 hybridized, which is stable. Hence, I can say that benzene can undergo nucleophilic substitution reaction. So this is one very special type of intermediate which we have seen, which is known as benzene intermediate. We will talk about it in aromatic substitution reactions. Benzene intermediate is very special because it has a extra pi bond between the two carbon atoms in benzene ring, and it is not sp hybridized. All the carbon atoms are sp2 hybridized. That pi bond is very weak. That is why benzene becomes highly unstable and it cannot be isolated. Formation is pretty easy. It can be easily done by a very strong base when you take any halobenzene, and that can lead to benzene formation as an intermediate. The properties of benzene are that it is not going to give electrophilic substitution because a carbocation formed is going to be highly unstable, as there will be sp hybridization. Whereas it can give nucleophilic substitution reaction, even though approach of a nucleophile towards benzene will be difficult as both are negatively charged. But as you get an sp2 hybridized intermediate, that becomes very easy, and they prefer to give nucleophilic substitution reaction. So this is all about all the intermediates which we have seen, that is carbocation, carbanion, free radicals, carbenes and benzene. Now moving forward, we will see another important topic, that is different types of reactions, to understand how reactions takes place. Before that, we will see what are different types of attacking reagents. What and why will someone attack? If you remember the first lecture which I gave, I talked about why someone has to attack. So now let us try to understand why someone attacks and why we call them attacking reagents and how do we classify them.